Chapter 1. The Angry Words. My name is Leo. I remember my mother. She was a kind woman. Her smile was warm like the sun. But sometimes we fought, like all mothers and sons. We loved each other, but sometimes we hurt each other with words. A few years ago we had a bad fight. I was young then. I was maybe 20 years old. I thought I knew everything. I was stupid and proud. I said bad things to her, words I cannot forget. I saw the look on her face when I said those words. Her eyes were full of pain. It was like I hit her with my anger. She did not say anything back. She just looked at me with sad eyes. Then she turned and went to her room. She closed the door very quietly. The quiet sound was worse than shouting. I went to my room. I sat on my bed. I felt terrible. Why did I say those things? My mother loved me. She always loved me, but my anger was too big. It came out like a monster. That night I could not sleep. I lay in my bed in the dark. The house was quiet. I thought about my mother alone in her room. I sat at my small desk. I took a piece of paper. I took a pen. I started to write a letter to my mother. It was hard to start, but then the words came easily. I wrote things I never said before. I wrote, "Mom, I am sorry for my words today." I wrote, "I love you very much. You are the best mother in the world." I wrote, "I hate myself when I make you cry. Your tears hurt me. Please forgive me." My tears fell on the paper. I wrote for a long time. Finally, the letter was finished. It was full of my real feelings, all my love, all my sorry. I put the letter in an envelope. I wrote, "For Mom." I felt better. I felt clean inside. Chapter 2. The Pocket. I put the letter on my desk. My plan was simple. In the morning, I would wake up early. I would put the letter on the kitchen table. She would find it when she made breakfast. She always woke up first. She would read it before I came down. She would understand my heart. Everything would be okay again. Our home would feel happy again. I went to sleep. I felt peaceful for the first time that day. But in the morning, things felt different. The sun was shining. Birds were singing. I woke up. I did not feel peaceful anymore. I still felt a little angry from the fight. My stupid pride came back. It whispered, "Why should you say sorry first?" She was angry too. My good feelings were gone. The shame was hidden behind my pride. I looked at the letter on my desk. "For Mom." It looked different in the morning light. I picked it up. It felt heavy in my hand. It was full of words I was scared to share. I did not put it on the kitchen table. I could not do it. I put the letter in my pocket. I thought, Maybe later. I will give it to her later today. I chose my pride over my love. It was a terrible mistake. My pride was a wall. I went downstairs. My mother was in the kitchen. She was making coffee. She did not look at me. Her eyes were tired. We did not talk. The kitchen was silent. Only the sound of the coffee machine. The silence was heavy and cold. I ate my breakfast quickly. I left the house. The letter was still in my pocket. It felt like a stone against my leg. Later, I told myself again. But later never came. Chapter 3. Too late. Days passed. Weeks passed. The letter stayed in my pocket for a few days. Then it stayed in my desk drawer under old papers and books. I forgot about it, or maybe I tried to forget. Our fight was forgotten too, I thought. We talked again. We laughed again. Everything seemed normal. But something was different inside me. The bad words were still there, like ghosts. The sorry was still unsaid. I never gave her the letter. I was too proud. I thought, there is always tomorrow, but tomorrow sometimes never comes. A few weeks after our fight, my mother got sick. It happened very fast. One day she was fine. The next day she was in the hospital. The doctors looked serious. They said it was very bad. My world stopped. My strong mother was suddenly weak and pale. She was lying in a white bed. Tubes were in her arms. I sat by her bed every day. I held her hand. It felt cold and thin. I wanted to tell her everything. I wanted to bring the letter. I wanted to say, Mom, I am sorry. I love you. But the words did not come out. I was scared. My silence was a prison. I built the walls myself. I just sat there. I talked about stupid things. The weather is nice. The flowers are pretty. I did not say I love you. I did not say I am sorry. She looked at me. Her eyes were tired but kind. Sometimes she smiled. Maybe she knew. I hope she did. She got weaker every day. I stayed silent. The letter was still in my drawer under old papers. Then, one morning, the hospital called. She was gone. My chance was gone forever. The words were left unsaid. The letter was unread. My tomorrow was too late. Chapter 4. Forgive myself. My mother died. My heart was broken. The pain was so big. It felt hard to breathe. Nothing felt right anymore. After the funeral, I went back to my room. It felt empty and quiet. I opened my drawer. The letter was still there. The envelope said, "For Mom." My hands were shaking. I opened it. I read my own words. "Mom, I am sorry. I love you. Please forgive me." I cried and cried. I cried for my mother. I cried for my pride. I cried for the lost chance. The words were useless now. They could not reach her. I put the letter back in the envelope. I could not throw it away. I kept it. It felt important, a sad reminder. Now, many years have passed. I am older. I understand more about love and forgiveness. Every year on my birthday, I take out the old letter. The paper is soft now. The envelope is yellow with age. On the envelope, I wrote something new. I wrote, "For Mom, when you are ready to forgive." I read the letter. I remember her smile. I remember her warm hands. I remember her love for me. Now I understand. My mother always forgave me. She forgave me that next morning. She forgave me in the hospital. Her love was bigger than my angry words, bigger than my pride. She was not waiting to forgive me. I was the one who was not ready. I needed to forgive myself, so I read the letter every year. And I remember her love. And I try to forgive myself, little by little. And I try to be a better man, a man my mother would be proud of.